Hi, I'm Marjory Bancroft, Director of Cross-Cultural Communications. Welcome to InterpreTIPS, where we answer any questions you've ever wanted to ask about interpreting. We have two questions today on the same topic. Here's the first one. Hello, InterpreTIPS. First and foremost, your video episodes are incredibly helpful and informative. I appreciate the professionalism and thoughtfulness conveyed with each tip and response. I'm a CHI from Chicago, considering the possibility of becoming certified through the National Board, but I have some new concerns about it. I have the following question. Should CMIs in the U.S. be concerned? I ask this question in light of recent events regarding NBCMI not pursuing accreditation renewal. I came across this article addressing such a dilemma. I'm very interested in your insight and perspective. Now here's the second question on this same topic. Starts to whom it may concern. I love your YouTube episodes. My certification is through NBCMI. However, I'm fearful that my certification is no longer valid. As I recently learned, NBCMI is no longer accredited, hence my certification is now insubstantial. Wondering if you could shed some light on this topic. I reached out to NBCMI, and as of yet, they have been unresponsive. Thank you, and again, please continue with your amazing episodes. Well, first of all, thanks to both of you for the kind words. Here's the bottom line. Catherine and I have had not two, but several requests to do an InterpreTIPS on interpreter certification accreditation since last year. And we've hesitated to answer for two big reasons. One, this is a delicate topic. And two, it's a complicated subject, too long for one video. So I'm going to tackle part one, and then Catherine can carry on. And part one is the background to accreditation. What really happened last year to NBCMI, one of only two national medical interpreter certification programs? And what does accreditation mean? Let's break this story down for you in simple, clear terms. NBCMI stands for the National Board of Certified Medical Interpreters. CCHI is the Certification Commission for Healthcare Interpreters. Both organizations certify medical interpreters. Let's look at both of them. But first, what is accreditation? Now, ICE stands for the Institute of Credentialing Excellence, and it's a nonprofit membership organization dedicated to developing standard for certification exams, delivery exams, and other programs or products related to credentialing professional programs, in other words, accreditation. So this is a definition that comes to you from ICE, from the horse's mouth. And ICE says that accreditation is the process by which a credentialing or educational program is evaluated against defined standards by a third party. And when it's in compliance with these standards, it is awarded recognition. So in other words, accreditation is an important and valuable way to show that interpreter certification exams are of serious quality. Now, the purpose of having standards for accreditation is to protect the health, well-being, and safety of the public. Basically, these standards and the accreditation apply to jobs, professions, and industries. You face a lot of requirements if you want to accredit your certification program through ICE. For example, you have to show the validity of your program content through a comprehensive job analysis that is developed, delivered, and analyzed by experts, and the data has to come from people who do the job across the country. So in short, accreditation carries a lot of credibility. And what happened with both CCHI and NBCMI is that both these exams and both certifications have been taken very seriously by the field, in great part because they have both been accredited certifications, accredited by ICE. Fine. Then what is the issue here? Well, last year, NBCMI decided not to renew its accreditation. Wow. So let's look at a bit of history. NBCMI was established in 2009 and CCHI in 2010. The two certification programs led to a painful schism in the field, and it took time to resolve it. But then the two sides made peace. And since then, the field accepted that people might take sides with one certification or the other and disagree, but at the end of the day, we had two externally validated national medical interpreter certification programs, and hey, maybe that isn't so bad. Both these programs got a certification exam accredited by ICE, but only for Spanish, not for the other languages they both test interpreters in. Last year, one of the two, NBCMI, announced it would not renew its accreditation. CCHI will continue to maintain its accreditation. That news caused a huge uproar in the field last year in 2018. So the people who worried about this issue were reassured that CCHI at least has plans to continue its accreditation. Meantime, NBCMI stated last year, and continues to state, that accreditation isn't really that important anymore because the quality of its certification exam will continue. It was only for Spanish anyway. Accreditation is too expensive to maintain, and it's better to put the money into other things. CCHI, on the other hand, still says accreditation is important to show that the exam is up to date, rigorous, and externally validated. Because NBCMI has not given reasons that convince most people in the field for dropping its accreditation, CCHI is now maintaining a bit more credibility overall. These are the facts we know so far, and this is the end of our first InterpreTIPS on accreditation for National Medical Interpreter Certification. But don't worry, Catherine will have a part 2 for you on the same topic. Stay tuned.